Get involved in the next phase of redesigning Iowa City's transit system. Plus, check out the latest way to follow along with city projects and learn how to get new use out of old items. We have these stories and more coming right up on Iowa City Update. We received a lot of input during the first phase of the Iowa City Area Transit Study. And now that we're narrowing in on potential changes, your participation is even more crucial. The study is taking a comprehensive look at the bus system, including everything from routes to fares to hours of operation. The end goal is to identify changes that we can make to improve the service and get more people riding transit. Along with collecting data, we've also been taking public comment the past few months through open houses, public engagement, and a web survey. After evaluating the feedback with ridership data, the consultant group leading the study has some potential changes they want to present to the public.
And we'd really like for the public to come back and see where all of this feedback led to in terms of some different potentials for what our transit system could look like in terms of our service design.
A brief presentation of the proposed changes will be held on the evening of Tuesday, January 28th, beginning at 6 p.m. Those potential scenarios will be presented in Meeting Room A of the Iowa City Public Library, followed by an open house with a chance to speak with the consultants and transit leaders. It's a great opportunity to learn about the options and let us know what changes you'd like to see implemented in the redesign.
We really want the public to come back and take a look at those and give us their feedback. What works, what doesn't work, what do we need more of, what do we need to really look at differently.
There will also be free transit rides home for anyone who attends the event. And if you can't make the first presentation, there are 2 more open houses you can attend that week. One at the University of Iowa IMU and the other at Coralville City Hall. For more information on the study as a whole, visit icgov.org/transit study for project details and timeline. The city has a cool new tool that you can use to follow along with budget plans. We've created a new GIS map that outlines the 2020 to 2024 capital improvement plan. You can browse the different departments to see upcoming projects and how they are prioritized. Find the map at icgov.org/budget, where you can also learn more about the budget process. Tap into your creativity with the Repair and Upcycle Series. These weekly events introduce ways to reuse and give new life to unwanted items you may have around the house. There's a different topic each week, and classes typically last about an hour. There's no cost to participate, but space is limited and you must register in advance. Email our recycling coordinator at jane-welch@iowa-city.org to sign up. Visit icgov.org/reduce for the full list of classes. That's our show for this week. We'll see you next time on Iowa City Update.